Alrighty, it's your boy Zxous, and we're back with another Goddess of Victory Nikke video. And in today's video, we're going to be doing showcase on this supposedly buffed Crow. I say that because she did already get her buff a long time ago. Actually, she got her buff when Scylla, Solene, and Brit and Miranda got their buffs, right? But it wasn't a crazy buff, so nobody really noticed. Hernie Pinno got a buff, but yes, they did get a buff. So the buff they got only happened to, unfortunately, their normal attacks. So her normal attack before the buff used to deal 4.47% attack as damage and then deal 200% when attacking the core, and now it is 5.59% of attack and then also deals 250. So it's quite horrendous. Now I made sure everybody has like okay, this is like a piece that I can't take off, but I made sure to give everybody like level 0 gear just so that we can see a fair comparison here. Now she is not going to do the most damage. It's probably going to be Noir or Privity because she's a defender, and I believe defenders have the lowest stats out of all of them. Like supporters have higher stats than the defenders as well, right? I think it's attackers with the highest attack, like specifically supporter second attack, highest attack, and then Crow third highest. Now the thing about Crow is this girl, when the game started, she was obviously my favorite character. Still one of my favorite characters because of her VA. But yeah, before we even get into it, make sure you guys subscribe. Let's try to get 30 likes on this video. That's the goal. But if y'all can prove that you guys are, you know, on top of the key, then you can go for 50, but 30 is the minimum requirement. But she should be fine, right? In terms of her skills, you don't really need to go over it. It's not that crazy, but I mean, this is quite useful, right? At level 1, when you enter a full burst, all enemies have their attack reduced by 11.77%, right? When the last bullet hits, deals 52.65% of final attack of additional damage, and then when the last bullet hits as well, her defense increases. And then her burst skill is just one enemy deals 500. She's quite bad, bro. Like, why is she so bad? And why is she a defender? That's what I don't understand. That's one thing I don't understand. I think Crow's the only first 3 defender in the game, literally. So it's just so sad that her buff was something so horrendous. And Crow's supposed to be like a top tier character too, bro. Oh my god. But it's fine. So wait, let me just do this because I need to show my cursor. So let's go for the core hits, right? Remember, the more core hit we get, the more like damage you do to the core, is just the better for us. Her burst skill is still very good though. I love it. Okay, but remember, like now she gets a massive attack buff from everybody else here, right? Because she's an SMG, it's gonna be hard. Okay, wait, this is a guaranteed core hit. You can lock on there. That's like kind of the guaranteed core hit. And bullets run down quite quickly though. I mean, unless we can get things burst skill here, which we did. But we reloaded anyway, so it didn't matter. I don't expect it to do the most damage, but I expect it to do something, bro. I mean, I don't expect. She's a defender too, bro. Like, Crow is probably now easily the worst character in the game, right? Like, before it was either her or Solene, but now it's just she's the worst character in the game, I think. SSR wise, I don't think. I mean, Rosanna's right there too. Rosanna still has some use in PvP. This Crow girl has no use anywhere, so it's a bit unfortunate, especially since she has my favorite VA of all time. But damn, I want Crow to be like this. Why'd you have to do this? Why, bunny? Oh my god, this is so sad, bro. Crow, one of the coolest characters in the game, is the worst character in the game, bro. Actually pathetic. Let's see her damage, bro. 11 million. She did slightly more. Oh my, litter was on top. Like almost. This is not good, right? Like, Noir did more than her. Like, this is damage split evenly. But if I was to put Modernia here, it should just wipe them completely, right? Like, let me take off litter, or not litter. Let me take off Privity. Not use Modernia's burst skill whatsoever, and see if Crow is like on par with my built Modernia. Now my Crow does, remember, have her attraction level 10, because again, she's one of my favorite characters, design wise. Let's see, bro. Bro, Please, Nikke, refix this character. Please, for me. I need Crow to be the new best character in the game, bro. That's what I need. That's what I want. I want Crow to be the new best character in the game. Right? But yeah, going for the core is like best option for this type of character. Right? You go for the core, like you do just more damage. Core hit is basically like crit hit, but like it's not a crit because you can crit core hits too. Right? So when it like is like darker red, then you're critting, right? On the core hits, if you look at the core hit, when it gets darker red like this, yeah, I don't know if you guys see it, but it gets darker red sometimes. That's when you crit a core hit. I'm trying to, because she's an SMG, so you don't want her attacking far away because you're not going to land her core hits. The hit rate on this type of character is just horrendous, so you want her like attack up close, right? That's when you're going to get more core hits. We do this, maybe, just maybe we can get her to hit harder than Modernia. Or at least close. Right, like I don't expect it to hit harder than Modernia, but... Right. Okay, we're landing them shots.
Reloading.
Remember, she's also lowering their attack, but like, what use does that have right now in this type of content, which is just shooting range? Right, it has no like additional value here, but... Oh my god. We got 4 more seconds. Okay. Now let's compare her to somebody like Modernia. Wow, that team got pretty close to like my best damage. This is not even my best damage. I haven't like sat here and actually I only ever do like shooting range when I'm doing a showcase, right? 40 million. Oh my god. What did you expect, bro? Yo, Crow. Oh my god, Nikke. Bro, why did you make her so bad? And why is she a defender? I don't even think her being an attacker would help her, but why is she a defender? That's what I don't understand. One of the coolest looking characters. My favorite VA is on that character as well. And she's nothing short of, like, she's just ass. Where is she? Here. Like,
I hope this place doesn't chew you up and spit you out.
Oh my gosh. And even if they get Crow a skin, I'll still get it probably because wow. Crow. There's no hope for you. They need to re-buff her. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, she got that little buff. If you want to even consider that a buff. Hey, I have to do a showcase on all the buff characters. But yeah, like I said, bro, subscribe. Let's try to get 30 likes. But if y'all want to push for 50 and prove you can do it, then by all means, go ahead. But 30 is like the minimum, bro. I'm so disappointed right now. In Nikke, not Crow. In Nikke and their nonsense of a buff. It's your boy Zxous. I'm out. Peace.